Blood and magic.
I mean, I got plenty of both. You ain't getting all though.
I'm assuming everyone just hands over their blood.
Yeah.
Blood.
Like just a prick?
Here
Or does
is
he need,
my
like, a
blood.
vial? Do we need to get one of Varric's syringes?
Well, just a drop.
Okay. Bloop.
Like on the map, or just like?
No, in the ink.
Oh, in the ink. Okay.
Some blood.
Use it well.
And Aminius and the Vice, if you would aid me in this.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What do you need doing?
So, the two of you are far more attuned and know far more about magic than I.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to, I suppose, channel your magic ability into this map as I am making it.
Okay. To sort of, you're trying to make it a tracking map. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Sort of.
Between the two of you, your ability to foresee and your ability to, what is it, transmute?
Yeah, transmute. Yeah. Not that I'm using much of it these days.
Well, it should be perfect for this.
Okay. Let's transmute some blood.
And
Oh,
once
great.
it is done, we can celebrate.
Make sure to do the blood that's on the map and not inside of us.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, so you guys can do your weird evil magic. I'm getting drunk.
Okay.
Oh, God, you're
And
getting
you're
drunk.
coming with me. She drags me.
Okay. Magic key. Map time.
I think you said something about wanting 3 fucks.
What? What?
Not to you. She said that to you. She said to Merrick.
That's why I'm laughing.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
maybe I actually will give them some personal space. Never mind.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
We'll explain when you're older, buddy.
Yeah. I don't really want to have the birds to the bees combo with you right now.
Pick his nose.
Stick to what you're good at, Chief.
So, that leaves you guys with, I don't know, just Charlotte, I guess. Quite the 10. Them in specific. She says she points her feathered pen at the leaving duo of Varric and Abiel. But yours as well.
Yeah. Quite a day.
Well, if my Nevros is still correct, I bet it has. Welcome home.
Oh, yes. I totally knew that.
Definitely,
Yes.
absolutely.
Home.
And glad to be
Perhaps
back.
it is. Perhaps it is starting to become such, yeah.
Well, that is good to hear.
Yeah.
You're stuck here forever,
It's
so
weird.
might as well make it homey.
I know. It's weird being.
You never know. We will be going inland, building outposts, towns. You might find another place. That being said, I hope you cherish the bay as your first home.
It has its neck. Anyways.
Well, I bid you adieu.
Nice.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Enjoy your paperwork.
And you.
It must be done. Must be done. Walk off.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba. That's where we're in session.
Okay.
Okay.
Because,
Nerds.
like, 3
That's
people have to go.
fun.
Can I
Quite
attempt to actually make the map?
Right now? Sure.
Yeah.
Combining the powers of expeditionary funding and magic and wizardry and blood magic, literally.
Filthy blood badges.
I want 2 Arcana rolls from both Aminius and Wise.
Arcana.
Arcana, yes. No advantage or anything. Hey, pretty good rolls.
So you want 2 from each, or just 1 from each of us?
Just 1 for each. Alright, and then roll me with your cartographer's tools with advantage. You have advantage from helping yourself earlier by doing all the setup and prep work. Their role is determined the DC.
All right. Yeah, and this would be with spell scroll, vellum, special ink, the drops of blood added.
Yeah.
A little bit of gem dust and some what's it called? The blue blood, tortoise blood.
Okay.
All right. Big money, no whammies.
Ooh.
You succeed.
Thank you.
Using the magical capabilities of both Wise and Aminius. Aminius for the actual tracking part of things, and then Wise's ability for basically transmuting the... It's not fully alive, it's not fully dead, too. The tortoise, like lumber and blood and stuff like that. It still sort of like has this sort of living essence to it, despite the rest of it actually being dead. That's where the transmutation part comes in. It basically is a spin-off variant of the old craft. You know, the old craft is, OG enchanting. Except, they didn't use... Well, they still use fancy rune stuff, but instead of using, fancy crystals and gems, they just use people's souls, because that's way easier and more powerful. It's like a battery that never dies.
They had to die in the first place, but...
Yeah, the body had to die, not their soul. That's basically what ends up happening here, but instead of using, a soul, you use a combination of, gem dust and stuff like that, as well as the semi-alive essence of the blue blood tortoise. You don't think it's going to last permanently, but it's not going to go away in, a day, a week, a month, a year, even. It'll probably take, at least a decade, because it's not a terribly powerful, or not, not powerful, particularly draining enchantment, because you are using, the straight from the tap blood of the creatures that you're trying to track. So yeah, you managed to make the map. The Marauders map. To Victor's Bay.
The map.
The itch on the map. Yeah, cool. So that's what happens.
Awesome.
So yeah, you can get those maps distributed out to people. I'm just gonna start going through wrap-up stuff and upcoming stuff. One part of having increased expeditionary access is you are going to get access to something that 3 of you are... Well, I was not here. I'm a reference them anyways. 3 of you are aware from the previous campaign. Earpieces to actually communicate with each other long distance without having to be next to each other. And you don't have to even install a weird fungus in your ear to get it done. Damn.
Wow.
Someday he'll get you, man. O is not present for the next 2 sessions.
No.
Meaning you will be down to rush in. That being said, we are going to go through a time skip of a week. Mm-hmm. So next session will be a week later. After this week, the waterfront process will be done. The money will have been donated to the Expeditionary Force. And notice how Elena says donate to the Expeditionary Force, not donate to the town. The Expeditionary Force.
Yeah.
Welcome
also
to
not donated to us.
Interdepartment politics at its finest.
Yeah, we found it. It's ours. But what about those in town? Eat shit. We're keeping you alive.
Well, the thing is, the Expeditionary Force can donate it back.
Yeah.
But the fact is they control it first. Anyways. In that time, in this week's time, this is when you can start talking to Ember, Stasia, or Darren, or Oswald, or Cole, or any of those fucking eggheads about getting stuff done for your some personal project to be done in terms of equipment or something like that. What else? But yeah, so you guys all have a week time skip during this week. Obviously, you could do whatever the fuck you want. You're on shore leave again. Not for just a day, for a whole week. And going forward, basically, not probably the next few months, we're going to have a different meta mission playstyle, so to speak. It's going to be akin to something like West Marches, if you've ever heard of that. West Marches is a style of playing D&D, where it's basically you're in a town. Each player character hears a rumor, and then West Marches is different GM every time, different player group every time. It's like, hey, I want to investigate this room. Who wants to come with me and party and adventure and maybe die? We're gonna do that, except without the dying part, without the different players part, without the different player characters part, without the different
have
GM
the still
part.
dying part.
No, I'm not dealing with that shit. Get out of here.
Alright, we're all immortal from now on. Good to know.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically what ended up happening is, if the next few, I will give you guys one, maybe two rumors that you've heard in town, and maybe I'll describe where you got it from. Maybe I just heard a happenstance. So, like, for the case of Tandem, you might have heard something from a bar patron from in the Rider's Crest. In the case of you guys, you might have heard something while you're sparring and training with Midas. Midas, you might have heard something while you are doing your own works in the archive and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, basically, these will be rumors that are maybe random. No, that's a maybe. Because I am following the style of Cyberpunk 2077 in the sense that the main quest is not obvious. Obviously, today it was like its own deal, but even today, main quest, I'm not saying if it actually was the main quest. But yeah, you basically have no idea what's going to happen in terms of like, this one's the more important one. This goes with what I am hoping going forward we're going to do. You guys, as characters, have your own shit you want to do. Your own questions you want answered, people you want to talk to. Blah, 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 blah. I think, Wise, you definitely want to talk with the Envoy about peoples. Aminius, I think you're keeping an eye out over your shoulder for your own little guardian angel, perhaps.
Yeah.
Tandem, you're probably curious about this new sudden phoenix powers that you literally can
Burst in
catch
the
yourself on
flames
fire.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
Sandra, you're obviously looking for a specific person. Roshan is on a quest to kill all Scorncan and, find him, become a better self. You guys all have your own shit, and these quests might be these rumors / quests might be a method to go through that. The Envoy's like, I have a job for you, Wise, and you and your friends. Now it's not a rumor quest, now it's a quest, and you gotta go do it because, scratch my back, I scratch yours. Or again, it might be something as simple as, contract gets put out to Expeditionary HQ. What do you get out of it? Some good fucking money and a sick fucking time partying at the Wayfarer's Fork. I don't fucking know. that is going to be a contract, by the way. There's going to be like a mega hydra you guys can go hunt down. Contract put by Billy of the Heartlands, owner of the Wayfarer's Fork. Yeah. So basically, that's how the next few months are going to be. As
Nice.
the town itself is going to, once the waterfront is done, actually be expanding. So as you guys go out into the wilderness, you'll see people building outposts, roads, stuff like that.
Okay.
So yeah, the world will begin growing, and you guys will continue being expeditionaries. And before you go, I'm going to be lazy as shit. First off, you can't, because you're expeditionaries and you actually do have, not a quota, but you are expected to do your fucking job, so I don't think you just sit at home and hide from the cops, because then you get arrested and
the SWAT team.
executed. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
just crap.
Yeah. So you can't just be lazy. That being said, it's not immensely plenty of things you want to do yourselves to keep things going. If nothing else, you'll get personal requests from people you know. Marco might have a request from Tandem, because Tandem, you still technically do owe Marco a favor for the training. Lexodi might have a request for Roshin. Give me some more drugs. Acker might make some headway on the ice cream milk mother and request your help as his best friends to go fight this monstrosity that will give some sick ass ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
something.
can find that.
Yeah. Barrick is not the sort to put in requests, but Abigail might ask your help because she has her own things that she wants to do. So yeah, you guys might get some personal requests. You might just get random rumors. You might get not so random rumors. You might get contracts. Basically, I'll give all of you as players and as a group collectively options, and then not session by session, because I don't think we finish them in a single. Fuck that shit. I'm surprised we finished today. But adventure by adventure, subchapter by subchapter, we'll be like, okay, we finished this thing. spent a couple days in town doing blah blah blah, and learning new fighting styles, talking to people, whatever. Next subchapter. Okay, whose rumor, quest, favor, whatever do we want to tackle now? Some are time sensitive, some aren't. So whatever. Can't please everyone. But yeah, so that's just one in full transparency, letting you guys know. That's how it's going to be for the next few months. And that next 2 sessions, we will not have Roshan, and Roshan will be going on his own personal quest to make Witchstalker stronger, because we see how the poor doggo fared today.
Bully the dog.
Bully the dog.
I think he was fine. He took a couple of hits.
Yeah, only a couple.
No, a couple, yeah.
Did he actually like
existence.
disappear?
Yeah.
Oh,
Roshan is he had actually resummoned Witchstalker. But yeah, so Roshan and Witchstalker are going to be just not in town for the next couple of days, sessions, stuff like that. But hopefully by, I started a new D&D campaign, which I do in real life for fucking once, that does Wednesdays, so now I have double the workload. Yay. But I'll send a 1, 2, 3 some rumors or requests out to you guys. Kersey, I promise you that you will be getting something from the Envoy.
Oh, okay.
I do have something in mind that you guys will be invited to talk about sponsorship from a noble house.
Ooh.
And this adventure is sponsored by Gamer Fuel.
Nobles are so rich out here because they're nobles. But yeah, there's a couple I have in mind for that, and you guys would be like, hey, come talk to us. That's the thing. You guys did just right through the town. Don't let Lena's apathy fool you. So your guys' reputation around town has drastically increased, for better and worse. So yeah, so some nobles want to talk to you guys. Maybe, you guys are hurting for coin. Maybe I could sponsor you some. Who knows? Of course, depends on the noble and what you guys ask for. But yeah, so
Tatum is still paranoid AF about that thing that happened to his head, so that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, you're still going to face the repercussions for. You'll probably get some more flowers.
Oh yeah, the flowers! I forgot about that.
Yep. That's gonna keep going. Maybe Hedon or the Dragonfly. Amelia, maybe they'll request. I doubt Amelia will put in a request. Supply me with human body so I can eat. No, not really. She's not that. But yeah, Hedon might put in his own request. Like, not in the sense like I need you to do this. It's more like, hey, you want to help the business that you, I guess, now own? You mind doing this for us? It's like, help me, help you, sort of deal. But yeah. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Remember, fast forward 1 week.
Okay.
In that time, if you want to have done anything, message me, like DM me, or not DM me, but use the private chats.
Yeah.
Because there was some stuff that didn't get done in short leave time, so we are going to do those. I want to do them if you still want stuff like that. So yeah, that's today's session. Thanks for playing, and as we finish out the session, here's a GIF of a guy tricking people. Is it a mamba? Is it a rattlesnake? What is it? Careful! Oh no! What's he pulling out from the tall grass?
It's a host.
What's that Pokemon? Oh my goodness! It's a
bell.
It's a bell! Taha, I got pregnant.
Oh, for God's sake!
He just starts casually putting it back on his pants. It's like you.
Yeah.
And then everyone else is like, "Oh, god damn it!" But yeah, that's my party gift to you,
Frank.
But yeah, thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys did very well today. Good tactical play. I honestly did not anticipate at all I'm just gonna lightning bolt 2 of the crystals and destroy them basically immediately. I didn't anticipate that. Yeah, that was.
Did you anticipate me in the first 5 seconds getting critical almost down to 0 HP?
Yes. Note that the lair action was a 20, and I know you guys like statistically you guys don't roll above 20 on initiative all the time. Some of you do, not all of you. So that means there was a decent chance that the water was gonna cook you immediately. So yeah, that was intended.
I'm glad I actually remembered the Felboon stuff because that would have been
good.
bad.
Yeah, that literally saved your life.
Yeah, literally, it would have been and done. All right.
Yeah, saved your life.
I have a question, Crash.
I've been so pissed.
Sort of downtown-wise, how long does it take to cut a single gem? Because in if we go hardcore realistic, just one gem takes long as
time.
fuck.
Yeah. I don't think it takes, because of your new
Magic.
standing and Anastasia is pretty friendly with you guys. She has a lot of gem coming stuff herself because enchantments use gems. So honestly, I think to cut a gem, it depends on your desire for detail and precision and stuff like that. Obviously, the longer it takes, the more fine of a hand you can put into it. You could probably cut a gem like a day or two, depending on the size of it and the precision
Alright.
of it.
Okay.
Again, like, because these are just basically like magically lined edges that just allow you to cut through it. You know, that sort of deal. So yeah, it's not like the weeks or months it would take to very carefully nip away at a diamond or something like that in real life.
Yeah, figures.
Because magic.
Upgrading my jeweler's tools is probably what I should look into next then.
You can talk to Ember and Anastasia for that. They could definitely put you on the right path. Or
Nice.
you could talk to any number of actual jewelers. Oh yeah, for you, Garth, you're tinkering. I don't got an arm and a leg anymore. I'm Edward Elric. Because I got automail now.
Haha.
The survivor from the other squad that got nearly wiped by the scoring can, she will be conscious and lucid and physical therapied by the week's end.
Right.
So if you want to get tinkering and get a gun, boom.
So that just gives me the rest of the week to do other things.
That gives you a week to do other things. Talk to Amelia, go bug Darcy and Orist, blah, 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 blah. Learn to find stuff from Nadia if you think she's had enough time. But, oh yeah, this is something that I forgot to mention. Nadia was the one that saw the first fish person.
Nadia, what?
She was the one that saw the fish people.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
She was the reason why a bunch of royal guards didn't get their throats slit in their report.
Good for her.
So go her.
Why was she?
She did a good deed.
I'm surprised
She
she's
was
not
there
been thrown
with
in
her
prison
noble
yet.
lady.
Uh-huh.
Her noble lady wanted to take a stroll around the ports. Don't judge.
That's a happy accident.
Yeah, sure.
Suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah, Nadia is the one. So she got a good deed in after killing her own brother.
Huh.
Go her.
Did she not get like arrested for that or something? I see.
No, everyone's like, no, it was an act.
Oh,
part of the
okay.
play.
So she's sort
Yeah.
of just
It
Ignore the fact
was just
there's
an
definitely
interlude
Nadia.
point, intermission point.
so nobody ever actually found out that she.
No one ever actually
could've.
knows. Like, the only people that know are the people that worked with the dervish, who are fucking criminals, and you guys, and Nadia,
Huh.
and the bards.
So the bards just like cover up the body.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Are you surprised?
slightly.
Not really.
Nope.
Yeah, well, talk to the bards more. That's something you're doing your week off. Talk to the bards more.
I have no
Hang on.
reason to do such.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna go through, like, if you want to do your week activities, message them to me, because again, like, we saw how long it takes to do just one day of this. Yeah, we're not gonna do that next session. Like, it's either like it either happened in between sessions, like as I type, or it didn't happen, or we simplify it, we like distill it down to like, yeah, you hung out with Darcy and Orist, they still don't like you. But make me a check and we'll see if you might have learned a bit about it. Like, maybe a persuasion check. You know?
I've been
Yeah.
trained in persuasion. I think I've trained in deception. for
Crash,
persuasion.
did I
Sucks
ever get
shit.
around to giving copies of the mundane city map that I made to the people who helped me?
To the police City Watch and Matthias. I believe
Yeah.
you did. I feel like you did.
Okay, good. Because I was intending to do that. Anyone who helped me was going to get a copy. It was Marcone,
Marcone, Bethany,
Bethany,
Matthias, the guard captain,
Matthias, the guard captains.
Emil,
Yeah, right. Emil and the runners.
the couriers. Yeah, I think you told that to me because that sounds very familiar.
Honestly,
And
Emil and the
Charlotte.
runners probably don't need a map. I feel like they'd be
And
the
Charlotte.
one set of people that'd be like, yeah, we're fine.
It's for training new ones.
Yeah, it's for
Okay.
new runners, not for existing runners, or like veteran runners, I guess. R.I.P. Matthias. He needs a second person to help in the department.
Yeah. So that was at least my intention to give everyone a copy.
I
But
feel
ours
this
is
sounds
the
really
only
familiar. So I
barbarian.
feel like you've done it already because I feel like you've told this to me already. So I think it's already been done.
If not, it's the
90%.
first thing I'll do.
You have a week to do it, so if anything, we just say you did it then.
Cool. Gotta pay your debts, you know.
Yeah, I gotta pay your debts. Yeah, so now I'm gonna have a fun time. I'm probably gonna give you guys. Don't hold me to this. I'm probably gonna give you guys one random, quote unquote, random rumor, as well as like one personal, hey, can you do this for me thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then as a group, collectively, contracts.
So
you know.
together we'd have like 3, 4, 5.
You'd have like 2 apiece. Yeah, so like 10 potentialities plus whatever group-wide, collective group-wide contracts or jobs or expeditionary missions you would have.
So
Okay.
yeah, we're gonna have a fine selection of bullshittery to
Yeah.
dig through.
Of
We're gonna
shit
have
to
a-
do by next Saturday. I'll be like, all right, which one we gotta start?
Have a plethora.
And you know, some of the stuff will be personal to you guys. Again, I'm pretty sure your group is at the point where like, yeah, I will help you do your thing.
Hmm.
I think the group is definitely at that point, right? So I don't think anyone feels slighted about, yeah. And obviously, you guys can actually just systemize like, okay, this chapter will do your thing. Next chapter will do your thing. That chapter that will do your. You can do that if you want. I don't care or mind either way. But yeah, it'll be interesting, and it will merit its own rewards, either with narrative, character development, or you know, you guys will literally get paid. Or you make
So you're
waves.
getting paid.
Or you guys will, you know, make character development and make waves, and then you guys can level up.
Oh, I do like that too.
That's the beauty of the
I like
checkpoint
that.
system, is that I don't base it on XP, so meaning it could take a long time, or you guys might level up like 2 sessions from now. If you guys make those developments. Like, it's whatever.
Right. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna
Certainly.
see a person about an apartment tomorrow, so I gotta
Oh.
see.
Ooh, good luck.
Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go
Guess you
get
slept.
food and stuff.
That is wise, and not the one that has the horns.
Hello.
No, that would be the dragonfly if they were.
All right. Good night.
Yes.
Exotic.
Good night, Fred.
Later. I'm gonna head out too. I'll see you guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
I'm gonna run too.
Okay, well.
See you later.
Everyone go get slept.
Yeah.
Gone.
I'm going to go get some sleep.
Go slept.
See you.
Bye.
Good night. Alright. O said at me if we need him. Obviously we don't.
Hmm.
So
We're adults.
yeah. Oh well.